Cream and liquid blushes. It's a must for me. Stay tuned. Hi, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. I truly do appreciate it. In today's video, I want to talk about cream and liquid blushes and why they are a must for me. I am 70 years old, soon to be 71 in just 2.5 months, and things change. They can change drastically. Even from a year ago, I can't get away with wearing powder blush anymore. Powder blush sits more on top of my skin and it accentuates the texture. So I have gone to cream and liquid blushes, and truly I love them. They just kind of melt into the skin, they become a part of the skin, and they do not show the texture. Now, the way I like to apply my cream and liquid blushes is with my fingers. I find that works best for me. However, you can tap them in with your beauty sponge, or you can use a stippling brush. I just prefer to use my fingers and just tap it in. And placement is extremely important for me at my age. The higher, the better. Long gone are the days where I can put blush on my actual cheeks and the apples of my cheek, because they fall. They just fall like everything else. So if I put it in this area, you smile, it's up and it looks good. But when you're not smiling, it drops down and it's too low. And then you have that look from years ago when women wore rouge and they had the big rosy cheeks that took up a big surface of your face. So I apply mine high and back in this area. I don't let it come any further than the middle of my eye. I stay on the outside of the middle of my eye. I start here and I go back and just to the temple. I don't go up on the temples because that's going to make them sink in more, and again, our face structure changes and they're sunken enough. So I don't need something dark here. If anything, I could use a highlighter up here. So I have a few different ones, and I love each and every one of them. They all serve a different purpose. They're different formulas. Some last longer than others. I have two from Physicians Formula. This is Pink Berry, and this shade is Gorgeous Peach. I don't know if these are still sold in the stores. They could have been updated and they've come out with a newer product, but I'm sure you could find them on Amazon. This is the Pink Berry and this is the Gorgeous Peach. They're beautiful colors and you can shear them out as much as you want to. And they're very creamy. So this is what they look like sheared out. And I just tap them in, as I said, up in this area. Now these don't last all day long, but they last long enough for me, for my lifestyle. If you have a longer day than me with wearing your makeup, they're so easy to reapply. You just pump a little dot on your hand and just tap it in. So they're very convenient and they look so pretty on the skin. I do have one other one from Physicians Formula. It's a stick blush, so the consistency is different. It's called Natural Defense, It does have an SPF of 20 in it, and the color I have is Natural Rose. And this is what it looks like. I think it's so pretty. Now this is stiff. It's a stiffer formula. I'll show you what this looks like. It is a beautiful color. I hope you can see that on my wrist. And again, you can shear it out. You just tap it in and you get this gorgeous shade of rose. And this does last. I have two that I really love. They're liquid, and they are from Juicy Pang, P-A-N-G. Now they are what I consider drugstore priced. I only use drugstore, and they are about $12. You can get them on Amazon, and they come in several shades. Now the shades do not have names, they're numbers. And this is a beautiful shade of peach, and this is a like lilac lavender. Oh, it's just gorgeous. And these look like little fingernail polish bottles. It even has the little brush like you dip in to paint your fingernails. The colors are just brilliant. Here's the peach and here's the lavender. And again, you just tap them in. You can shear them out or you can wear them bold depending on your skin tone. I sheared them out a little bit for you. But I love these. I do need to get some more colors because they have some gorgeous shades. I have two other stick blushes. These are from Wet n Wild, very inexpensive. I have Peach Bum and Floral Majority. The Floral Majority is a pink shade and the Peach Bum is more of a peach shade. Now the Peach Bum has a little bit of shine in it. I don't know why, where the Floral Majority doesn't. So I'll show you what those look like. Here's the Floral Majority and here's the Peach Bum. And again, you can shear these out. I don't know if you can tell the difference with the Peach Bum having more of a sparkle in it. It's not glitter or sparkly, it just has a little bit of a sheen to it. I guess that's a better way to put it. And again, you just tap these on. It takes no time at all. You don't even have to look in a mirror to do these type of blushes. I absolutely love the Flower Beauty blush balms. I have 4 of them. This is a pink shade, and these 3 are 3 different shades of peach, like a light peach, a medium, and then a deeper shade that looks more like a cinnamon color. Again, these are so easy to apply. They come in the squeezy tube. It's got a little nozzle. You just squirt it out like that. And I've sheared that one out. I think it's so summery looking. It's very, very soft. All the colors are, they're just absolutely beautiful. This pink one is called Bubbly, and this brown one is called Cinnamon, and they're both beautiful. The pink is such a pretty, soft, but vibrant shade, and then the cinnamon, as you can see, is dark. Now, I sheared it out a little. You can shear it out more, but it looks beautiful in the summer if you have a little bit of tan on your face. It really looks gorgeous. I have 2 more. I have one from Honest Beauty that I got at TJ Maxx, and it's a creamy one. I have the shade Peony Pink. It is really pretty. It's what I have on today. Here's the color. And again, well, I'll probably have too much on if I add more, but just to show you, it is just so pretty. I don't have a mirror to look in, so I'm just guessing, but that's all you have to do. and I think it's just absolutely beautiful. The last one I have is my newest and current favorite, and that's this Sweet Cheeks by NYX in the shade Baby Doll. Oh, I am loving this. It comes with a wand, and it's a pretty, pretty color of pink. Oh, I think it's just so summery and pretty. And again, you can sheer them out if you don't like something as deep as this. I sheared it out a little bit, but you can shear it out much more. I love this one because it lasts. Now, this is one I do not have to reapply. If I put it on 8 hours later, it's still there. It hasn't gone anywhere. I'm not going to sweat it off or anything. It just stays with me. At least on my skin it does. And they're affordable. They come in other shades. I know one shade I'd love to get. It's called Nude Tude. I looked for it, but I haven't found it yet. But when I do, I will be getting that one. So those are the cream and liquid blushes that I currently have. And like I said, I love all of them. And I think the cream and liquid blushes look beautiful on mature skin. You could wear it even if you're only 40 or 35 if you wanted to. But when you get up around 70, it's a must. I mean, it's an absolute must. My choices are gone. I can't choose anymore between a powder and a liquid or cream. It's got to be the liquid or the cream. But that's okay because I love the way they feel on my skin. I love how easy they are to apply and how quick it is. And I love the way they look. They don't accentuate any texture at all. And they just blend right in with your skin. So do any of you all use the cream blushes, or have you gotten to the point where you feel now that's pretty much all you can wear for the same reasons that I just described? If so, let me know in the comment section and let me know what your favorite one is. Well, now I'm going to leave you with an inside beauty tip. My inside beauty tip today comes from 2 Corinthians 3:16. Therefore we do not lose heart. Though outwardly we are wasting away, yet inwardly we are being renewed day by day. Well, since I was talking about makeup, blush, adding color, the importance of placement, and how our face structure is changing, things are falling, etc. This just kind of tied it in for me. And what this means to me is, on the outside, I guess we are kind of wasting away. I may look at it as my beauty is wasting away. It's fading. My face has changed. My coloring has changed. Pretty much everything has changed and will continue to change. But that's on the outside, and that's to be expected, especially at my age, but it's going to happen to all of us. That's not what I focus on. I focus on my inside beauty because, as the scripture says, inwardly we are being renewed day by day. That's not going to waste away. It's going to get more beautiful. It's going to get younger, fresher, more colorful, more vibrant, whatever term you want to use. When we are renewed each and every day, it's a fresh new start. We're adding something to what we already have, and it becomes like new again. It awakens and it enhances our beauty immensely. To me, everything that's on the inside comes out. So no matter how old this face gets, when I turn 75, 80, and so forth, yeah, I'm gonna look much different. I'm gonna have a lot more wrinkles, a lot more sagging, a lot more changes that will be very visible. But what also will be visible is that renewed beauty that's inward, that's renewed each and every day, is going to shine through. And you're going to see that on my face as well. And I think instead of focusing on my wrinkles and my saggy old skin, your focus will be on that inner glow that is coming out and showing on the outside. And that's wonderful to me. It's nothing we have to buy. It doesn't come in a bottle. You can't get it at a makeup counter. It's in here. And it's going to keep looking better and better as long as we renew ourselves each day inwardly. That's pretty exciting to an old girl. I thank you so much for being here today. I truly do appreciate it. And until we meet again, this is the old girl signing out. See ya.